surprised if it's not at least a somewhat competitive set. We'll see. I would drill grab, but I like that they drill up tilted instead of like drill shine that we saw Foxcap do.
Right. It's a callback.
Really good start. Okay, so now at this percent, I would be trying to shark landings and try to get a grab. I don't think okay. God, no one can throw up there, Michael. I don't think we've seen one yet. We saw Foxcap miss a lot, and then Gio's 0 for 1. Got the grab at the good percent, though. Doesn't force it, even when Michael air dodge. You gotta just go deeper into them when they're SDIing up. I think that might have poked. Really good start by Gio.
I was gonna say, Gio coming in hot.
Not only did they get the kill first, they also like missed 2 opportunities. Oh, I love that recovery. The shine immediate up B without double jump. If they double jump, Michael's gonna clip that with a fair.
Yeah,
do it again?
I thought Michael had that for sure.
Okay, they did it again, yeah. Oh,
should get ledge here, right? Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say they should have side beat, but even with the up B, they still had time to get there before Michael got there, so no big deal. Nice.
Gio with the survivability for sure.
Nice. Michael, I always said, or maybe not always, but Michael I think is not that great at edgeguarding.
Really?
Yeah.
What is
Gets
Team
another
Fish?
up.
If you gotta ask.
You gotta go deeper into the up air there. Okay, wow. Reaching the death smash.
It's looking like a good bet right now, Soul Officer.
Oh, forced it a little too far away, but doesn't get punished too much.
Seriously, Gio is looking pretty clean here.
I think I'll probably leave after the set.
Great.
Oh, drill grab. Okay, finally gets the throw upper, but I mean, honestly, Michael probably not trying to SDI too much because he knows it won't kill there. Just try to shark the landing. Yeah, it looks that kind of looks like what they're doing. Just basically at this percent, mostly try to shark landing. I mean, you can get other clip hits, and then once he gets to higher percent, you can try to go for kill moves.
Oh, able to spot dodge the drill grab.
Good idea with the recovery. It would have worked, right? So again, we see Gio, like, Michael not getting, I mean, I guess he got the edge card technically. Love it. Pushed off with the shine.
Off.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Up a full stock. Game 1. Strong position.
Oh, reads the spot
That's
dodge.
scary.
Michael has really good
awareness.
awareness. Gets the, that looked like pure react and tech chase.
Yeah.
And not much of a punish.
Michael doing what HBox waited like 15 years to do.
Ah!
A visceral
Got the edge cancel though.
From Shabo.
We've seen a lot of that full up nairs on the side platform work versus Michael, which I feel like is something that Michael is really good at avoiding normally. So maybe Gio's picking better spots than I do. You gotta be so careful here. You can kind of get away with up smashing if they're in the air, but you still gotta be so careful. Okay, Michael red in place or away.
Oh, this is so scary if you're either one of them.
I would laser a little more. Nice. I love the retreat to the top platform, right? See, that's the thing. Like when you don't have it, you can just dip.
Gio's actually being pretty patient.
They are.
Now maybe losing some of that
but
patience.
They're not getting anything. Okay, again, it's a pretty good recovery.
Literally, as I said that, they decided to go in 2 separate times and got.
I think.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think I like that they weren't forcing hits too much, but they also weren't really threatening the hit too much, so it wasn't doing too much. I like the FD pick, right? I talked a lot about sharking landings. It's lucky there. I talked a lot about sharking landings, and here Michael. Interesting. Yeah, probably okay.
What?
And Michael doesn't have a platform to land on, so it's a lot easier to shark landings. That might kill. Yep. Bad DI by Michael. Also, they hit him when he was in the air a little bit, so. A little too far away with the running shine. I do like running shine for his buff. Back with that recovery, and I think it's pretty good. Michael killed him last time for it, but overall it's worked pretty well.
Love the down tilt idea. I just don't know what.
Wow, Phantom there.
Phantoms.
Alright, we're seeing
the
ledge
double
dashes.
jump. That's an unfortunate double jump. That should be a kill.
I think that's one of the reasons I used to not like FD, because we saw when they double jumped like that before, they like air dodged to the top platform and just got out of there. But now they can't really do that on FD, so you have to be a little more careful. And I mean, there's other ways to retreat, but they still have a lead.
Oh, chasing him all the way down, but not.
I think fewer up smashes too. They're not too bad at this percent, and like I said, when you do it when they're in the air, it's not too risky, right? I don't think we've seen them get grabbed for spamming these up smashes. You do it on the ground, then they can like rest at a shield or just wave dash, grab or whatever. But in the air, it's not likely to get too.
I think you're right about the more lasers. They need to laser more.
It's unfortunate. I think
really
I didn't really see, but I think they did the laser. No.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and Michael just barely goes over Gio's side B.
I think it's the first side B Gio's done getting thrown off stage, so pretty good. Not gonna kill. I still don't think we've seen a single up air kill in the 2 Fox Puff sets we've watched. Alright, gets the wave dash down up smash, barely doesn't kill. The other one was at 68 after the up smash and killed, but this one was better DI. Nice, yep, sharking the landing, really good, but gotta see some up airs. It's gonna be really tough. I think in those spots, when you're like, find yourself doing those spot dodges a bunch, you just like get away, roll away. Michael's so good at sharking these spot dodges. I do think Michael is pretty good, or sorry, Gio is pretty good when Michael's in the air. I think they're doing a good job sharking landings. If they had these up airs, we could see like,
that could have been a rest, right?
Either of the games. Yeah.
That also could.
That's what I thought, but it might not matter. Oh, it will matter.
It will, yeah. Gio's making it back here.
I told you Michael's edge guarding always been, I think, one of his weak points.
Well, and he shouldn't have had to edge guard. Just rest either of those.
That's another one of his weak points, and I think he's starting to get a little better at. But he used to just like never rest.
He's gone for the RTC rest.
He would up the rest
a number of times.
Really what's up?
Yeah, Gio. Oh. Side being on the stage.
It's not too hard to make these comebacks. I mean, it's obviously hard, right? Yeah. See, Michael really wants like Gio to up smash his shield there, and like I said, Gio's not spamming up smash in those spots. So good job by Gio, way to go out, and now they got a shot.
Yeah, I mean, that's so unfortunate.
See, I liked the other up smashes they were doing. Actually, I mean, I didn't love them, but I was more okay with them because they're gonna kill. That one's only gonna get you 18%. You can't combo versus Puff either, so it's not gonna do too much. Do you want? Okay, that makes more sense. I told you before, but I'm leaving after this set anyway, so it'll be easier.
Do I sound even better now?
All right. Oh,
shield grabs the up tilt and bad DI. We can see Gio rolling their eyes. Okay, gets up air. That might kill, but that won't hit. Might have killed. Gets the Nair grab, doesn't get a stock off of it. Gio really needs to keep composure, and if they can get this stock first, then it's definitely back in it. But if Michael takes this stock, okay, gets the up smash.
Yeah, I was watching game 1 and I was like, Gio can do this, but there was too often time that Michael just takes game 1 as a research game, and it's been looking like game 1 was a research game.
I mean, it's also. I feel like if Gio could get these up or just kill him a little bit better.
Gio's also got to shoot the gun a little bit.
Yeah.
We've been saying that,
Yeah.
It's true, but you have to make sure you're doing it in right spots because sometimes Puff could just drift into you. Because
I think in the entire FD game, Gio shot the gun once.
Yeah.
Like one time. Just going in for that up smash. A little desperate.
It's definitely, like I said, it's less risky when Puff's in the air, but there's still some risk to it. Can't force it. I think Gio maybe mentally gave up a bit.
Yeah,
but sometimes,
I do wonder.
Sometimes like you're in the spot as Fox and you like mentally give up and you spam up smash and it just hits, and then it's an even stocks again, and then
and then you get the little hit of dopamine. You're like, up smash.
And you're like, oh wait a minute.
Oh.
But in this case,
it is. The dopamine is not coming because the up smash is not landing.
It sure isn't.
Their stamina is run right. I think that's about right.
Yeah, it's like in Breath of the Wild when you're like climbing up a mountain, you know? And
yeah.